Qiantandian, today let's look at BMW's Tanabata. The current main selling version of this car is definitely its 735 and 740 leading models, and then after the discount the landing price is between 700,000 and 800,000. Such a price among the three cars in this class, the best selling price is definitely Mercedes-Benz S-Class because you seem to be its entry-level model, and now the landing price is at least 1,000 or so. It is mainly competing now, but it is really the A8. Moreover, in recent months, the whole sales volume of A8 is actually higher than it because it is in the range of 600,000 to 700,000 and the price is dropped by 100,000. I think this advantage is quite obvious. Then in terms of appearance, I really feel that after looking at all three cars, I feel that the front face of Tanabata is the most majestic among the three cars. Why? The entire front of its car should be wider and taller, but in terms of details such as this large size grille. But if you are equipped with this extremely narrow headlights, I think this combination, it is very impactful and requires a certain degree of aesthetic acceptance before you can match its whole concept. Then I think the whole car is placed in a magnificent exhibition hall like BMW. I think it is very avant-garde, and then this shape is also very stylish. But once you drive on the road, in fact the outside environment may be difficult to match its whole style, and there will be a certain sense of violation. That's why everyone thinks that the whole shape of the BMW 7 Series is a controversial reason. But how to put it, the other 5 versions are equipped with 20 inches as standard, and then other versions will be upgraded to 21 inches for you. Then there is another configuration that the entire series will be equipped with Talker headlights as standard, and then I will come to the internal market to analyze it systematically with everyone. Let's see, this is the feeling in my mind of the current S7 series and A8's entire internal market style. First of all, let's talk about the S-Class. I think the internal market is the same. In the best city of the same class that combines technology and luxury, what about the A8? The main thing is a low-key and restrained style, and the materials are not bad. Then Tanabata, the main feature is the sense of science and technology and avant-garde, especially such a penetrating light strip. Its whole color brilliance is of the same level. I think it is the most advanced. What it does very well is that it retains a lot of physical buttons, but it integrates the whole light strip with it. It adopts this tactile scheme. I think this scheme is really perfect. On the one hand, visually our whole feeling is very good. This generation of machines has actually been greatly improved. 2 details in the position of its door slate, including its armrest box. The position here supports heating, such as the entry-level 735 version. Well, it comes standard with an electric leather steering wheel, the front and rear seats with memory function support adjustment, and the heated front plate has memory. My screen is a connected screen composed of a 12.3-inch full LCD instrument and a 14.9-inch central control screen. It has a built-in 8155 chip, a reversing image, and an L2 cut driving assistance. The whole car keyless entry 18-speaker Baohua illegally built audio. And then there is actually a 360-degree panoramic view in terms of configuration. I suggest this configuration to everyone. If you can choose it, you can choose it because you have to increase such a budget by at least 100,000 yuan. Inside, I think it is the 7 Series. Now it is very sufficient, including the thickness of the whole seat and the shape of the whole front seat, which actually takes up a certain amount of space. But in terms of ride comfort, I think this is greatly improved. In addition, in terms of specific configuration, the adjustment of the whole seat is placed. Such a small electronic control panel on the whole door panel, which I think is very technological and avant-garde. In addition, the machinery also supports such an LED light strip of its whole sunroof and the rear screen. These 2 items are not optional for brands of the same level. Then, in terms of power, Tanabata has an advantage. That is, its whole series is a 3.0 T engine. Then it is matched with an 81T gearbox and a 48-volt light soul. All series are also equipped with air suspension, but one thing is that all series are currently only rear-wheel drive models. I think it belongs to the 7 Series, and there is an obvious shortcoming at present because everyone comes to buy this flagship large car. For the stability of the whole driving, the whole 47 system is actually very important. This configuration is actually stuck a lot. For such a user, I suggest that the four-wheel drive version must be added in the future facelift. Besides, I think it's really not difficult to choose 3 cars. You only need to choose the corresponding vehicle according to its whole price. That is, the range represented by its main sales version, and you won't buy the wrong one. However, one of them is its 735 version, which almost coincides with the price of Audi's A8. For this kind of absolute performance of the entire space, then the A8 is actually a good choice. Besides, if you are interested in product capabilities with updated technological sense, value branded audio, and value L2 level driving assistance, then there is no doubt that it is this 735.